ready to fly. Good morning, I'm Lucy Khanyago at Minerva High School, the deputy principal. I came to Minerva in 1990 as I'm a maths teacher, and I've been the principal there since 2018.
18. You are a guru.
So today I'm going to have a wonderful experience. I've never been on a helicopter. I've been on a plane many times, Cape Town, US, UK. So I just want to experience being on a helicopter.
Wow, that's great.
And I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my name is Buiswa Chingila from Bobet Primary School. I don't have much to say, I'm very scared. But anyway, I'm looking forward to experience the flight. Yeah,
Wow.
I've been teaching mathematics. I joined Bobet since 2018. Yes.
Wow, that's great.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Rosemary Manenge from Dr. Knack Primary School. I started teaching there around the year 2000, and now I teach social science and life skill. So, but we are here and we are excited. It's my first time for helicopter ride, so I'm hoping to enjoy and get that experience.
Don't look inside. Don't sit looking down. It just makes you look outside. We'll shorten the flight. You look outside, breathe deeply, and we'll just level off. We won't do any turns or anything funny.
In
Okay.
short, don't be sick.
Don't be sick.
For you, the lady with the big jacket, you don't need the big jacket. It's all inside. Leave your big jacket. Whatever you found. He's going to jump in front of me. I was going to take. There is dual controls in the machine, but you obviously. I'll show you. Keep your hands, your feet off the controls, and I'll be doing the flying.
100%.
Okay.
No.
Hi, I'm Raymond Cromer, the founder and trustee of Guardian Angel Wildlife and Marine Trust, which is a conservation NPO organization. And we're all about conservation of our wildlife, our biodiversity, and our marine life in South Africa, and also a bit into sub-Saharan Africa. Well, first of all, these educators and the people over here today went out of their way to make a difference. You know, they made a huge effort. You know, there are educators and educators, some that care and some that, you know, are not as committed as others. So we believe those ones that are committed, that got their children to really participate, and their youngsters, and they do it from the heart, because the teaching is a calling. So those teachers and educators who went out of their way to make a big difference on the day, the Keep Kasli, the inaugural Keep Kasli Clean Day in Alexandra Township on Mandela Day, they were recognized. And you know, we want to say thank you for them for putting in such a big effort. And this is their thank you today, because all of them have not flown in a helicopter before, ever, you know, or may never have that opportunity. So this is a reward. We believe in rewarding people that are, are really conscious of conservation and love their children and do things from their hearts. And you know, I always believe in rewarding people for good work that they do. It doesn't matter what we do in some way. Today is a helicopter ride, not a helicopter ride every day, because that's very expensive. So today is a very special day. Some friends of mine have kindly sponsored the helicopter for this particular event. And but rewards come in all forms. You know, they can be gift vouchers, monetary, holidays, you know, whatever it might be. You know, but we do believe in rewarding those that go out of their way, and also accrediting them and making them feel valuable and appreciated. And I think that's very, very important in life. People need to feel appreciated. And this is the appreciation that we, in our small way, are trying to show and give back. This is what it's all about. No, I see that some of them are very nervous, but they, at the same time, they're very excited. And it's normal, your first trip in a helicopter. So I'm sure that they're going to have a wonderful time viewing Joburg or wherever they're going to fly, over Soweto. I'm not sure, we'll check where they're going to fly now. And I'm sure they're going to come back with a lot of stories to tell their students, number one, and to use this as an example of, you know, what futures their students can have, guys, and showing the videos. I went in a helicopter, making them dream. And these are the positive things that we're doing, giving them a dream, changing their world views. Hey, I would love to go in a helicopter one day. I'd love to become a helicopter pilot, but I need to stay off drugs. I need to finish my matric. I need to do well at maths, you know, those type of things. And these are the soft little messages, even from this, that will sort of get out there and influence others to start thinking.
So
it's small things.
How many trips are we doing?
We're doing one trip, but with 5 people, 5 deserving people. Yeah, and so we can give them more time in the air as well, because a helicopter is quite expensive, you know. So, but the people that were chosen deserve to have a little bit more time in the air, so they can enjoy Johannesburg and enjoy seeing Joburg from the top, and also remembering that this is our slogan that we started with, the inaugural slogan of Keep Kasi Clean in Alex, and this is going to extend beyond Alexandra Township. So we want to try and aim against all odds, I don't care, people might be negative, to try and make Alexandra Township the cleanest township in South Africa or in Gauteng. Why can't it be done if people pull together? Am I right, am I wrong?
You are right.
And if everybody comes together and works together with no ego, and the kids start influencing their parents and thinking, hey, let me throw that litter into a dustbin rather. And then we get the councils involved and everybody involved. Why can't we turn Alexandra Township into a beautiful township? Why not? There's no reason why not, right? So this is what our aim is, to start and do our best, and then to start taking this as a culture throughout South Africa, to build pride in our youth, to build patriotism, that they think. And as I said to a group of youth the other day, would you employ somebody if you saw them throwing paper on the floor? No, the answer is simple, no. We have to make them think. And it starts off with the small things. Don't litter. That's it. Starts off with that little message, not with a big lecture about the big environmental picture. They'll learn that. But that simple message of don't litter is the beginning of saving and conservation, and they'll learn from there. That's it.
My name is Mandla Kumalo. I've been the organizer of the Garden Angel Wildlife Marine Trust events, whereby we had just made a recent one on the 18th of July in Alexandra, whereby we had almost about 3,000 learners attending from different walks of life in Alexandra and the Scouts. Basically, I've worked with the teachers before since I'm from Alex, on the olden days when I was doing insurance. But when we spoke with Colonel Raymond Kramer, when we came up with an idea, I promised that I will engage with all the educators in Alexandra, whereby I had to go to each and every school, invite them, explain to them what we mean, where we're coming from as Garden Angel and Wildlife Marine Trust, whereby we need to educate our kids in terms of environment and cleanliness. And we have also introduced the Scouts, because we have realized that the kids in Alexandra, they have no one whom they look up to, and their future is in tatters. So as a result, if we introduce Scouts, we know they will be disciplined and they will be much appreciative of doing their school homeworks and so on. So that's what I say, it's a foundation whereby they grow through it. With Scouts, we know on weekends they will not go out doing hubby-bubbies and such things which are out of the way, which can kill them at the end of the day. So as a result, for us to grow them positive and being disciplined, we saw that if we can introduce Scouts to them as Garden Angel Wildlife and Marine Trust and teach them about the environment and their background, whereby they will start by planting trees and doing the good things within the community, it will be good to produce leaders of tomorrow. In terms of them, we took them as young they are, because in that event on the 18th of July, we targeted the 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, up to 18 years, because there was also army in it. We had also Hawks and Sansi, whereby they were recruiting them, teaching them how to be successful leaders or an adult who's going to be responsible for their communities in the future. So basically that's what we did, and we are proud today. We're giving back to those teachers who assisted us to recruit those kids to come up to the event. And then it's not much, but I think with a helicopter ride, it goes a long way, and it's going to show other people in Alexandra which, if you do good, you'll deserve the rewards.
Are the teachers you chose?
Yes,
From that
yes.
day? Oh, okay. How
Those are
many
the
are
teachers. For now, we've got 3 teachers from
teachers.
3 different schools.
Okay.
But in future, I think we will grow a lot in terms of that. You know, remember, as Colonel said, it's not
Like,
easy, it's not
expensive.
cheap. But if we start from here, maybe we can get other people who can sponsor us and give back to the community.
That is understandable. Thank you so much.
So how was the reaction when you informed the teachers that you are going there?
Not all of them came to the fore. Some, because remember, we had to create a group with the educators, the principals. Some were not interested, because remember, this job is a calling. If you deal with learners, you need to go all out in terms of educating them, giving all aspects and tools for them to learn well. But some are not prepared. But most of the educators were there on board. We did meetings, we did prize. There was a lot of hard work before the event. That's why you could even see that the minister was there, the mayor was there, and the premier was there. So it showed how much impact it had to the people in the community, the communities at large. So that's why we are proud today to say we'll keep on going, give us also info to keep up doing the good things for the communities. We gave them certificates of the day. Remember, on the day we chose those who were first to come out through the walkway. We did a walk of Keep Kasi Clean in Alexandra. And now today we'll be giving certificates to the teachers, and then also we'll be handing certificates to all the schools that participated, so that they get encouraged to do good in the community. Okay.
You want to add something?
Kimandla Khumalo,
And then
Coordinator, Organization of Guardian Angel Events.
All right, hello, my name is Vedam Kororowa Manenje. I am the latest addition to the ambassador family of Guardian Angel, Wildlife and Marine Trust. And yeah, I'm an actor, presenter, director, motivational speaker, just a public figure.
And when was it when you joined them?
It's been a couple of days, and that's the reason why I'm here. It's been a couple of days, and so Guardian Angel said, look, we want to welcome you in style. We want you to see what you're going to be working with, and we want you to have an overlook of the regions in which you're going to be working in. And so today I'm here for the heli ride, but also I do know that I'm here because I am just a cherry on top for the teachers that we have here that have been working on the ground, that have been making, a change in the children's lives. And so, who better to take a heli ride with them than Vedam Kororowa Manenje? Make sure that they go on the ride with me. And yeah, I would like to say to these teachers that, we appreciate them so much, because children are actually the ground of whatever future that we have. And they're taking care of these children, and they're putting their hearts and their souls and their spirits into making sure that they create our future ambassadors. And so I'd like to say, keep doing the work, because the rewards will find you.
That's powerful.
we came back, man.
They were so nervous. I was sitting in the
We actually survived. Landscaping.
The landscape.
While you're up there,
You got stories to tell, eh?
got to see everything. Yes.
Did you see something?
Yes, I'm happy they are happy.
Yeah.
At least we had to see Alexandra, Soweto, almost.
Even Soweto?
Johannesburg. Yes,
You're from Soweto now?
Orlando, you can name them in 20 minutes.
Wow.
Lovely.
Were you nervous?
No ways.
They were.
They had me, so they had to be okay.
How was the feeling?
Yo, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Being up there, looking down, wonderful sight.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
lovely, lovely, lovely.
All right.
Really good.